Well, during summer heat, ice companies stay busy. They're in high demand when the sun is shining and temperatures are soaring.
One of those businesses is located right here in mid-Missouri. I visited Hilke's Ice Company in Freeburg during their peak season. This year, family-owned and operated Hilke's Ice is celebrating 40 years in business.
It started at a little restaurant across from our Catholic church with a 400-pound maker, and now we're up to 120 tons of production.
Because of federal regulations put into place after the attacks on September 11th, we weren't allowed to see the actual making of the ice. Larry Hilke says the facility is considered a food plant and only certain people are allowed inside. While those rules and regulations have become more demanding, he says it's a good thing.
Yeah, and I use mine every day. And so I want to make sure if I put it in my mouth, I want to make sure it's the best product there is.
The name Hilke isn't just a last name, it's actually a brand. It's one many people associate with these blue bags filled with ice. You can buy them all sorts of places, including this Beeline snack shop in Hartsburg, restaurants, grocery stores, and even campgrounds.
We're up at Macon, down to Mountain Grove, Washington, Pacific. You know, we're down at the lake, and then Potosi, Cuba.
Zachary is a third-generation Hilke who's become a jack of all trades at the company. He says it's a business that's dependent on good weather.
We get rain, we get a lot of rain, it really slows us down. The more sunshine, the better. The harder we'll be working, the longer, more hours, bigger pay.
Their biggest day surrounds the red, white, and blue.
4th of July. In our industry, that's our Super Bowl week right there. Our business revolves 51 weeks around 1 week of business. If the weather's right like it was this year, you're guaranteed a good year.
At their peak, Hilke's Ice turns out 120 tons of ice a day.
We'll use right at 87,000 gallons of water in a 24-hour period.
For years, block ice was the way of life, but times have changed.
Block ice is a generational thing. It's something that people over 50 know how to work with block ice. People under 50, they just want the cubed ice. It's not convenient. They want to open that blue bag up, dump it over their drinks, and go on.
As the summer heat rages on, so do the employees at Hilke's Ice Company. In Freeburg, Megan Lane, KRCG 13 News. Laren says his parents, John and Marie Hilke, they're still very involved in the business. His mom oversees the books while his dad gets all the drivers out in the mornings and gives them their orders and where they need to go. And all of the water that they use at Hilke's Ice Company, it actually comes from the city of Freeburg.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's very interesting.
Didn't know the 4th of July was the big week for him, too.
Yeah, actually we had planned to go and do the interview at the week of the 4th of July, and Laren called me and said, we just can't. Yeah, I don't think he slept, yeah.
Yeah, okay.